episode I totally forget. Um, Today we're going to Eve. Not to Eve, but we're going to do a flyby. And then I'm going to drop that science rover I built onto Duna before it's scrapped and I make a better one. So that'll be its last trip. Music. Save. That's better. Holy crap. Everything should be ready to go. Should probably do the Duna flight first, or not the Duna, the Eve flight. I'd like to bring another pilot so I can get him some experience. I lost Jeb. Apparently Jeb's KIA. Which is very sad. Oh shit, what'd I do? Fucking broke it. Okay, atomic orbiter. And it didn't pick the people I wanted. I'm just gonna revert this to the vehicle assembly because those solid boosters need struts apparently. This actually froze on me once today like the old game. I was pretty mortified. There's the nuclear engine in there. Some pretty cool stuff. Oh, everyone else down on the runway. That guy's a really good pilot. So Mittner will get some experience. And then this guy will get some experience. Pretty sure everything's staged right. It's gonna be kind of a long trip to Eve. Clear the launch pad. They gotta fix that glitch. When you revert, it means you revert your entire ship and crew back to the vehicle assembly building. Not revert back there and have everything still left out on the launch pad. Alright. Actually used this like once, but I figured it would be the thing to use for this mission. Didn't even use it, I just tested it. Oops. Still good. I'm gonna save in case I roll on this gravity turn, which I highly doubt I will. You never know. That looks good. Down. Eve is pretty much the boss planet of the game. Oh shit, how long? No, I'm not dragging them. I thought I was dragging those. Good thing I checked. I'm scared. Don't want any collisions. That's good right there. And music starts now. On cue. Wait. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. What am I doing? Wait. What'd I get? 83 by 78. That's garbage. Thought I did pretty good. Alright. Since we're heading towards Eve, we exit on this side of the planet. Fun fact. Whoa. That though. Also, this save thing, I figured out that we would stop saving the game every once in a while. As long as you do a bunch of saves, you can just reload the previous one and it'll continue working. I don't know why, some stupid bug they didn't fix. Yeah, you should usually let your rocket orientate itself before you do the time warps. You're not scrambling. It's all shit people probably know already. And definitely save again. Every chance you get. Eve's a pretty cool looking planet. It's probably the coolest looking one in the game. I don't have enough fuel for this burn. The stage. Sweet. There's a lot of waiting involved in this game. Time warp complete. But it's not really, is it? Yeah. Whatever, we'll fix it. Probably don't have to, but... This is pretty precise. Shit. See, maneuver node. I miss Jeb. I don't even know how he died. It's terrible. And redfill. That's right, because I have this cool nuclear-powered engine. It takes forever to get anywhere, but it's incredibly fuel efficient. You don't need any oxidizers. Just liquid fuel. Which makes it pretty friggin' light. Oh, whatever. Close enough. Can't screw up too bad with that kind of engine. No, 0 degrees. Alright, there's the encounter, I guess. It doesn't look incredibly horrible. Definitely needs fixing though. So where's that gonna put me? Eh. Whatever, we're going around it. Hopefully get closer than that. Come on. That's gonna put me on a fucking fucked up orbit though, like. Yeah, no, that's more like it. You can't go too close. We don't have enough delta V. I think that's good. For a flyby anyway. And the next mission's gonna tell me to get in orbit. Fucking thing. Friggin' a year and a half. Just want you to turn to the maneuver node. As dumb as this looks, this is incredibly efficient. Oh yeah. Help. It's gonna give me a 5-minute burn. You look pretty cramped in there, especially after a year of space flight. That's the ridiculous thing about the nuclear engines, like, you don't need, like I said, you don't need oxidizers, just liquid fuel. It's ridiculously efficient, but it's so slow. I should have probably put 2 on this. It's pretty bad. We've actually barely used any fuel. Keeps going and going. I definitely should have put 2 engines on this. I was contemplating it, and then I changed my mind. Because I didn't want to make the rocket too top heavy during launch. Which I could have compensated for anyway, so you live, you learn. Come on. there's an encounter. That is not what I wanted though, so... What is that? Retrograde? Prograde. Because that's going to put me in a stupid orbit. Actually, it's not horrible. I should still be fine as far as getting back to Kerbin. As long as we're not going to crash into the atmosphere. Oh no, we're good. We're up here. Gotta say though, Eve here is one of the more interesting planets in KSP. It's the hardest to take off from. It's got intense gravity. Okay, what is spinning my... shouldn't be spinning. Oh, that's why. It's kind of cool. Take some experiments. No, I don't want to transfer crew. I don't like how it'll light up a part, like obviously that's my barometer, and it's lit up. Now it's alright, but... Keep experiment, because it's worth more if you keep it. And I have nothing to transmit it with anyway. That's worth 50. I know I have a thermometer around here somewhere. Even though you can't measure the temperature of space, it still gives you points for wherever you are. Apparently. Oh, now the dangerous stuff. Do not freaking float away, man. Some things just end up floating out into the abyss. Worth 40 science. Board. And one last thing would be a crew report. It's worth another 25. Now we have to bring these guys home safely. Hopefully. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting planet. Hard as hell to land on and hard as hell to get off of, like I said. We're not that far in the campaign yet. Thankfully. Career mode, sorry. Now, this is a dumb part. I can't figure out how to focus back on my ship. Shit. Except for going back to the Space Center. So once my focus is set on a celestial object, I can't get to switch back to my spaceship. Atomic Orbiter. Alright, cool. Everyone's alive, lots of gas. Hopefully not, actually, because it's another year-long flight home. Kerbals, so hold your gas. Yeah, the buggy I'm gonna land on Mars is going to be, I think, the last of its kind I'm gonna use. Because I have the science now to get a bunch more parts and build something a little bit more impressive than that. It's not a horrible orbit, but... Kerbin's big, we're off by 2 degrees, I'm not gonna worry about that. Wait, what the fuck? Is that actually off by that much? Okay, maybe 2 degrees is more than I thought. And a little more Delta V, why not? No, I think I should have tons. I think there's only one people's, dude. I don't get too many viewers at night. This is more so just to put on YouTube for in the morning. Alright, gotta be careful here. Yeah, it's not usually a very populated area at nighttime. I've only got 200 and something subscribers. Alright, get ready to burn the rocket. Go. It's gonna take another 4 minutes. Holy crap. Get these Kerbonauts back home safely, though. They're gonna have a lot of science. It's gonna be great. Oh, right on. Yeah, man, this is one of my favorite games. This and Elite Dangerous. My two favorite space games. I really like the engineering aspect of this game. It's just awesome. Yeah, same here. How far have you made it so far? Are you playing career mode or just sandbox? And these nuclear engines they take forever to get anywhere. They've got like 15 minutes worth of burn in them. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I just did a flyby of Eve. I'm trying to get back to Kerbin now. Then I'm launching a science rover over to Duna. It should be fairly interesting. Holy crap, finally almost there. I'm gonna have to fine-tune that a bit. Or I'm going to be scooped. I like how they made the maneuver nodes a lot easier to manipulate and stuff. I have noticed there are still some bugs in this game, but not nearly as bad as the other one. I mean, there shouldn't be any considering the time that they had to work on it. Alright, I don't need to go in orbit or anything. I can bring these guys in pretty hot. They have some drogue chutes. Say that now, they're all gonna burn up and die. I'm not sure, man. I haven't started re-entering yet. I'm still quite far off from re-entering. In fact, I have to adjust this maneuver node. I usually come in at about 20 kilometers, just so I don't, for sure, don't skip off the atmosphere. Setting. I didn't know there was a setting. What? Thermal highlights? Advanced tweakables. No idea, man. Maybe in the main menu settings. Damn. Still kind of too far away to get this accurate. Standard is 100, I put 220. Oh, you have to do it at the beginning. So you get 120% more heat coming in? Does that just make the game harder? Yeah, I'll have to fix that one more time. But damn, these engines are efficient. I was hoping they could do something a little better with the time warp thing, but I'd never burn up, dude. I've been playing this game for quite a while, but they did change some of the physics in this new enhanced version. I've noticed. I've got my own little system though, and it seems to work. I should have waited a little bit, but I forgot about these engines. 27 or 22, I can't see. See, it makes a big difference. So, what, just so you don't burn up as fast? I've never had a problem with it, dude. I just play the game on normal. And what's it say? Really? Then you're coming in too steep, dude. I'm coming in from Eve. I'm going fast as hell right now. I'll be doing 3,300 meters a second by the time I hit the atmosphere. Probably up to 34. I intend to land and have all my science equipment intact and all that good stuff. Are you just coming for the ground? Like ballistic trajectory style? Because there's a fine line between like hitting the atmosphere. If you hit it too high, then you're gonna bounce off like a rock and go back into space and you'll be in orbit again. But if you come in too fast, you're gonna burn up. So I'm just gonna save this right here. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, you shouldn't have to use 2 heat shields like anywhere except for maybe Eve. These were originally made out of cork back in the day. Cork wood. I wouldn't have felt too safe. Yeah, I'm still picking up a lot of speed. It would be so sketchy, like, being in a pod like that and coming back from space. I have nightmares about stuff like that. 'Cause I'm claustrophobic. I like space and everything, but I would not be... I don't want to be the guy in the pod. That's my other crap blowing up. Yeah, around 34. Oh, it's in front of me. Huh, looks like I'm gonna fly over Kerbal Space Center. Or I already did, shit. The plasma stops at about 1,000 meters a second. Where am I? Somewhere in the ocean, I guess. Why would I want to add more rate or more weight to my vehicle though? The whole point is adding less weight to the rocket. And the heat shield isn't exactly light. Like, if you're already purposely trying to make a game that's incredibly difficult harder, I totally see where you're coming from. Otherwise, I'm just slightly confused as to why you'd want to turn your heat up to 120% like that. Oh. So just to make it a little more legit, I guess. Makes sense. I see where you're coming from now. I personally won't do it, but yeah, if you want realism, totally. Yeah, I hear you, man. I think if you switch it to hard, it does a lot of that stuff for you. I'm not sure. And touchdown. I remember the old game when sometimes it would just explode. Touchdown. Boom. Wait, what the hell happened? Well, I have a ton more science to get a bunch of new things. But I'm sending my Duna, Rover, crawler, whatever. Game got easy. there's still a lot of hard aspects to the game, man. Like building a ship that can get off Eve. You can land on it. But do you play on PC or on console? This is the maiden voyage of the Lunar Crawler 2. And I guess Valentina's gonna pilot it. And be a scientist. And another pilot. Just why not? Oh, on PC. Yeah, I'm playing on console, dude. I'm playing the enhanced edition. I'm a console scumbag. I do have it on PC also. It's just a lot easier for me to stream on console. And I like it. I want the trophies and all that good stuff. No, we want Duna lander. We want the Lunar Crawler. Fuck. How do I get to my pilots now? There. You and a scientist. Okay. Shit, I should have looked at this in the Space Center and made sure it was the one I made for atmospheric landings. Does it 64-bit option? Like what? This? This is an enhanced version that Take-Two rebuilt. I gotta recover this. There's a glitch right here where you go to recover your vessel. The entire vessel is still on the launch pad. You recover nothing. Oh wait, I did it that way, so never mind. Yeah, this is the Rover I built when I had ship parts. And I've got a bunch better parts. But I'm gonna send the last one up. Then it can crawl around Duna for a while. Dude, I play on console. Oh, when I play on PC, 64-bit. Pretty sure. It's actually been like over a year since I played it on computer. I'm getting all confused. Yeah, this is I built with shitty parts. I'm doing the career mode, so this is the landing system. It goes away. But the last one's going to Mars, and it's never going to be launched again. It's going to be trash for something way cooler. Except better parts. Okay, Valentina. Everyone's good. Let's launch it. No, it was actually broken right up until a couple weeks ago. Then they released this enhanced version. And it is slightly enhanced. Scared. Bob looks scared. this one I have to be careful because I placed the stupid boosters wrong, and they have a tendency to destroy half my shuttle when I decouple them. Again, too lazy to change it. Just in case this dumb thing flips. I gotta compensate a bit for that shitty turn. Yeah, right here when I put the boosters, I was not thinking. Yeah, I probably could have done that. I did that in another playthrough. But you can get all the science you need just by going out and doing crap like this. It's almost fun having like limited parts. Well, working your way up, getting a few at a time. I had a stupid space station, and I deleted it earlier today because I was not impressed with it. So on my next to-do list is get Kerbin International Space Station up and running again. And I don't have a problem with money. You're probably playing on a harder difficulty than I am though, man. See that? That was stupid of me to put him there. I don't have those little rockets you put on the side to help separate them yet, so those are going to come in very handy when I get them. like in a single launch. I would just do a couple side missions and can make that much. Alright, where the hell are we going? Duna? Right. Yeah, in parts. But it's pretty easy to like get that money back. I mean, you can build a satellite and launch it for 13,000 and make like 250,000 off of it. There's a lot of dumb side missions like that. Have mystery go on board. Blah blah blah. Launch is about $1 million, yeah. That's an expensive launch for sure. I'm still getting used to the docking on here, man. It's intuitive, but it's fucking weird getting used to it. I'm just gonna cancel that node. I find the frame rate on the enhanced console versions a lot better, especially when you get a lot of parts on a ship. Oh dude, on PC I have it mastered. I'm just saying there's a different system on here. I've built big stations and tons of stuff. This is just my first couple weeks with the enhanced version, so I'm going through the career mode kind of as a tutorial. I haven't gotten to really building stations yet, so this shit's all coming. I have been playing this game since it was basically in beta, so I've put a lot of hours into it, but I'm not a math genius or anything. It's all trial and error, basically. Actually, one of my videos right now is like 2 videos down from Scott Manley's. I was pretty impressed. I don't know how long it's gonna be there for. Cool, man. Yeah, it's one of those games where everyone has their different style, right? Whatever works. And that's pretty much like should be the motto of the game, whatever works. Like the weirder it is, the dumber looking it is. Oh, right on. Yeah, unfortunately with the, oh, for fuck's sakes. And that's why I save all the time. With the, stupid normal version for consoles being all crapped out, it would delete your save file, so everything cool you did build was, eventually erased, sent to oblivion. So you really didn't bother building anything cool because you knew it was going to go to shit. Cool. Have you ever tried Elite Dangerous? That's a pretty cool space game. Yeah, they like recreated the entire Milky Way galaxy in Elite Dangerous, so there's like 400 billion stars and 100 billion star systems you can go to, explore all these planets, or there's like this alien war going on. The plot's always changing, like they're adding stuff to it every day. It's pretty cool. That's the good thing about the console version, man. You can have as many as you want and it'll still be good. Take-Two rebuilt this from the ground up. It still looks like the same game, but less the annoying setbacks. You should check it out, man. Elite Dangerous. It's for PC also. Actually, it started on PC and then came to consoles. Just a little bit off there. Empyrean. Never heard of that one. What's that all about? What's the orbit looking like here? Not terrible. Alright, warp me out of here. Damn it. Need to get to Mars. I mean, Duna. Should have called it Mars, it would have got way more views. Okay. 167 days till that maneuver. Wow, that sounds really cool. That's probably only on PC, yeah? Like, I still play the old Age of Empires and Age of Mythology and Command and Conquer and stuff like that on PC. It sounds like a PC only game. I'll look it up after, but I like games like that. There's an old game, what was it, Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. That was awesome. Alright, I gotta warp to next maneuver and fill up my coffee while that's going there. Shit, I almost missed that. Master of Orion? No, I haven't played that one either. After using those atomic engines, it's just nice to have bigger engines. Oh yeah, what is it, like an RPG or a... Oh shit. I hope, where the hell did that go? It was off point by 1.6 milliseconds. I kind of miss having mods sometimes, but shit, yeah, it's too close. Or I'm fucking not close enough to do anything accurate there. Okay, where the hell? Meet him up here. Add a maneuver. Oh shit. What the hell? Yeah, no doubt, man. I play a lot of vids too. Everyone's hating on it, but I've been writing a Star Wars Battlefront 2 right now. Fucking love Star Wars. Don't care what anyone says. That, and I'm still playing Battlefield 1 and Elite Dangerous. Those are probably my main games right now. Oh yeah, we forgot to do anything with the stupid node. I have landed this once as a test mission, and it wasn't very smooth, but I was confident enough to try it on stream. Shit. Sniper Elite. I played the older ones. I should try the new ones because they were cool games. Me and my buddies were into Ghost Recon. What the hell was the new one? Wildlands, yeah, the new one that just came out. But that burnt out kind of quick. People just stopped playing it. Okay, I'll do that for now. I could ditch that big ass stage, but still got some fuel in it. It's making things kind of inaccurate though. Okay. 7 Days to Die. No, my friends are all about that and trying to get me into it. I didn't, but I'd get into Fortnite a little bit. It's basically like Minecraft with zombies, isn't it? Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. I was hoping it would flip. Someone to come in on the other side. I don't want to... Whatever. Yeah, they were into it for quite a while. I still might pick it up to see what all the fuss is about. But I bought Dead by Daylight, and that game sucks. And I bought Friday the 13th, and I don't know, it's fun once in a while, but I've literally played through almost every horror game. Shit. Oh, damn it! I keep screwing this up. Enough of this big ass rocket. It's just being a nuisance now. You can't fine tune anything with an engine that size. Did I just hit the other rocket? Oh, you fucking thing. I'm gonna reload. I've only kind of been half-assed paying attention. That's my excuse. Okay, so that's the burn for that. Shit, I should have saved after that one. I usually do. The Walking Dead, I played both of those. Season 1 and Season 2, and they were some of my most watched streams for some reason. I don't really like The Walking Dead, I'm not a huge fan of it. But it got me a lot of subscribers. And then I played The Walking Dumb, where I just played through it and like did every horrible dumb thing that I possibly could think of, and it still got major views. I was more stoked. I bought the whole Telltale series. I was more stoked about playing Game of Thrones Telltale, and I streamed a couple episodes, and like not one person came to watch it. I was like, what the shit? Then you go to play like The Walking Dead, and there's 20. The Long Dark, yes I have. That is on one of my playlists somewhere. Played a lot of games, dude. I'm actually gonna maybe get back into that sometime soon. Because at first it just kind of pissed me off. It's got quite a learning curve to it. Go figure. It's because I'm Canadian. Really? Shit, man, I never got that into it. I have to give it another go. Yeah, you really have to think in that game. Okay, so damn it, Duna. Focus view. Save game. One sec. Keep Screwing up my approach thing here. Alright, cool. I'm ditching this right now. Turn those engines on. Oh, that's ironic, man. I live right up in Canada, like Vancouver area, in the mountains, just across the state. Same kind of climate and weather. Rain in the winter. Rain all the time. Big fucking trees. Fog. I guess that's why all the painters and shit moved to those areas. All the artists. $200 days to this stupid thing. Look at how dumb this looks. That's how dumb Elon Musk's stupid Tesla Roadster is gonna look like going through space. No, actually, it's probably gonna look way cooler than that. Oh, right on. Yeah, Twitch is the way to go. YouTube just cut my deal, so I was making a little bit of money through them, but they said, you don't have 1,000 subscribers now, so our deal is cut. Oh, really? Yeah, it's pretty. Some people have their trademark games, like whatever PewDiePie with Amnesia. Okay, I need to warp to my next maneuver now. Right now I'm doing a new game plus of Evil Within 2. It's a pretty neat game. I started my channel as a horror channel, but really? Is that a true story? Like this just happened a few weeks ago? Huh. Yeah, I was pretty pissed when I heard they're like terminating. They're just like, yeah, fuck you. You don't have 1,000 subs, so I haven't even had this stupid page running, or this gaming thing going for a year yet. It's been like 8 months or something. Whoa. Damn. I've been talking to a buddy about checking that out, and now I'm even more intrigued, because I'm right pissed off at YouTube. I mean, there's not a lot of incentive for new creators to even do anything. If you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, you get nothing until you hit 1,000 subscribers. Not a lot of people hit 1,000 subscribers, for one thing. Where's my stupid node? This thing's absolutely ridiculously touchy. $170. Yeah, whatever. Then I'll bring it down to 50, and I'll try to land it the same way I did the first time. Which was sketchy as hell. See, that's the thing, like, it was cool with YouTube before. I was getting a few bucks and whatever. Not much at all, but it was ad revenue was starting to add up. I was getting more and more subscribers and watch time and shit. And then they're like, yeah, well, fucking no. Like, I don't want to sign a contract or anything. It's stupid what YouTube did. They're catching a lot of fire for it, apparently. What is he on PlayStation Network? Shit. Why isn't that turning to where I need it to turn? Everywhere but. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Gotta be kidding me. It'll go that way. But it doesn't know where the maneuver node is. God help me. No. Oh, okay. Cool, man. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Appreciate the info. Okay, that's what needs to happen. Save the game. Turn towards maneuver. It's working now. Alright. Cool, man. Well, if I decide to ask him about Twitch, I'll definitely do that. It's definitely something I've been thinking of. I just don't know any people that are really into it. It seemed more like, I don't know, juvenile or something to me. Like more immature.